Welcome to the world of positive intervention. Positive intervention can be described as a connection existing between the adult and you that helps you grow up happily. Positive intervention is how the adult can help you feel secure through their gestures, words, and actions. This allows you to develop to your full potential. Follow me to learn more about the world of positive intervention. Here are the 3 components of positive intervention. Kindness and compassion means being thoughtful for others and oneself, and providing support while recognizing and respecting your own reality and your unique pace. Empathy means being able to put yourself in someone else's shoes, as well as being attentive to their needs, differences, and strengths. Empathy can help you better understand the other person's experiences. When an adult shows empathy toward you, it helps build a positive connection. Caring leadership means setting clear boundaries that are consistent and coherent. The caring leader is there to guide you in finding solutions together, which helps you grow and brings out your sense of responsibility. An adult who has your best interest in mind creates the secure emotional and physical environment you need to grow in. You can feel that the adult is really there for you. Let's hear what some adults and students have to say about their experience.
In school, kids need help, but you don't see it right away. They're not out in halls on cots in the emergency like hospitals. But kids are here and they need our help. But we have to find it differently. It's not on an X-ray. So you've got to be very creative. And how you find that? Love, trust, validation, safety.
It's a really pleasant feeling. I feel safe when I'm in with Miss Gagne, and I feel more welcome and less embarrassed to show myself in drama or any kind of thing like that.
Well, I always think I'm in trouble if, she tries to get me out of class, but she instantly says, "You're not in trouble," so that we feel more comfortable.
My God, kids need to feel safe in the classroom, don't we all? They need to know that you're there for them, academically and behavior.
I spend all my lunch hours in the music room to be here. I don't have to, but I choose to do it. And then I'm there to listen, and I find, and it's almost gonna sound selfish, but there's a return. And that's what fills me up, and that's what makes me wanna do it more. Because then I get into their lives, and I'm interested. It's nice to see them grow. It's nice to see the win. It's nice to be there for the loss. It's, when they come and see you, they're troubled. I take it at heart. I try to help. When they have something great, I celebrate with them. And for me, to know that you can be part of something greater than just the academics of the school, which is very important. But school is so much more. It's a person growing, learning to make good decisions, learning to create meaningful relationship, healthy relationships. So for me, to take that time and to see the return, I would not go back. Because I want to, I wake up in the morning, I want to come because I want to talk to the students.
There were a few times where I was struggling a bit, whether it was with my classes or any problems that I had to deal with at home or anything. And she's always been a great support for me. She's always there to listen to me, give me advice, and she's always very honest with me and very straightforward. So I know that she's not lying when she tells me any advice.
Well, something that I really appreciate about Ms. Bruno is that she sees our potential before we even see it ourselves. So when I first started off playing music, I was not comfortable going on stage. But she really pushed me to be able to say, "Hey, Daph, you can do it." And that's why I'm where I am now, because she really does see our potential before we even see it ourselves.
When I'm starting a new year with a new group, my tendency is 100% on the relationship, building that relationship of security and attachment. The bond and relationship between the educator and the child is an absolute must. Without that bond or relationship, it closes lots of doors. Having a good relationship opens possibilities to learning, to listening, to being able to understand emotions. They're more available to imitate the adult and learn from the teacher.
Attachment is like a seed. A seed you plant, you give it water, you give it sun, you give it good soil. Attachment is the same thing. You give it love, trust, safety, validation, and watch it blossom.
Positive intervention is made up of little gestures day after day. You may not remember exactly what the adult did or what they said, but you will always remember how they made you feel. To learn more about positive intervention, resources are available.